Exercise 6.2 Problem 1 Division 3 Discussion. Find the unknown values in each of the following figures. All lengths are given in centimeters. All measures are not in scale. It's like similar to the earlier problem. We need to calculate x, we need to calculate y. Right, so let's just take, if you want to calculate x, we'll have to involve this triangle AEF, and you know this line is parallel to this line. So which means triangle AEF is similar to triangle ABC. So, but the problem is, see, you can say AF divided by AC, that is x by x plus 6 will be equal to, we cannot use this side because there is no measurements given, right? So we'll have to use this only, EF divided by BC. But the problem is EF is not given. So unlike the previous cases, the three measurements will be known in that when you write that corresponding sides equation, three measurements will be known and you can find the fourth, but unfortunately this is also not known. So if before going to solve x, we will have to find EF. But one careful look at it, see, this line is parallel to this line, right? Two arrows are there. This line is parallel to this, but you see this is a parallelogram. That is CFED is a parallelogram, and in a parallelogram opposite sides are equal, so which means DC equal to EF, that is equal to 7. So first find EF, then find x as we discussed a minute ago, right? There, that is using the similarity between this triangle and this triangle. Now x is known, now you have to come to y. So y means, see again, we will have to involve something to do with these two triangles. See, this line is similar, parallel to this. So which means BDG is similar to BCF triangle. Okay, right. So which means this side divided by this side, which is known, will be equal to y divided by FC. In this equation, everything is known except y, which means you can calculate it. Okay, so this is how the problem will be worked out. Now let's write given. Given is a dimension figure. We are asked to calculate x and y. AEA similarity criteria is the one which we will be using. Step 1. So step 1, as I showed, first we will have to calculate the side EF, without which we cannot calculate x. So calculate EF. Opposite sides of a parallelogram EFDC are equal. This is a parallelogram. EFDC is a parallelogram. So opposite sides of it are equal. Right. Then you show this triangle, that is triangle ABC is similar to triangle AEF. How you can show angle A is common, and this line is parallel to this line. So which means this angle equal to this angle. That is angle AEF equal to angle ABC. Right. So which means these two triangles are similar, or which means x divided by AC is x plus 6 equal to EF, which we just calculated to be 7, divided by BC. What is BC? 5 plus 7. Right. So EF is 7, BC is known, 5 plus 7. AC is known, that is x plus 6, and AF is x. So you will get an equation in x, solve it and get the value of x. Next. Similarly, we will have to now get and two triangles involving y. So you can see this line is parallel to this line, right? D is parallel to CF, which means DG is parallel to CF, right? So these two triangles, that is triangle BDG is similar to triangle BCF. How? This angle is common, that is DBG is common, right, for both the triangles. Then these two lines are parallel, so which means this angle equal to this angle. So two triangles, corresponding angles of two triangles are equal, which means this triangle BDG is similar to BCF. So which means DG divided by CF, y by 6 will be equal to BD, that is 5, divided by BC, which is 5 plus 7. So you will get an equation in y. Again, say I am not going to this side at all of this. So there is a third side of the triangle I am not using, because you don't have any measurements on this side. So that's why I am sticking to this side of the triangle, this side and these two sides only, because that's where the measurements are given, right? So BD divided by BC, that is 5 divided by 5 plus 7. You'll get an equation in y, solve it and get the value of y. Right? So what I suggest is pause the video here and try to work this problem on your own, and on completion please come back and check your working against our solution. Right, now the solution. So first step is to calculate EF. We know the parallelogram, this EF CD is a parallelogram. EF is parallel to DC and DE or ED is parallel to FC. Right, and in the parallelogram opposite sides are equal, so which means EF equal to DC or EF equal to 7 centimeter. So that is what is given in all these steps. Next, in triangle, now we will have to show triangle ABC and AEF are similar. Right, that is AEF is similar to triangle ABC. As we discussed, angle A is common for both the triangles. Then this line EF is parallel to BC, which means angle AEF equal to angle ABC. Right, so angle A is common, angle AEF equal to angle ABC. Two angles, corresponding angles of two triangles are equal. So which means the two triangles are similar by AAA criteria. So once they are similar, the ratio of the corresponding sides are equal. So AF, which involves X, divided by AC. What is AC? That is AF plus FC, that is X plus 6, right, equal to EF divided by BC. What is EF? We just calculated it to be 7. And what is BC? That is nothing but 5 plus 7. Right? So that is what is written here. So you will get X divided by X plus 6 will equal to 7 by 12, or cross multiplying you will get 12x equal to 7x plus 6. So this will be 5x, right, will be equal to 7 6 is a 42, or x will be equal to 42 divided by 5, that is 8.4 centimeter. So x is calculated. Now we will have to come for y. Y, if you carefully look, it is involving this triangle and it is involving this triangle. So these two triangles are to be shown as similar first. Okay, so if you take these two triangles, you can see that is triangle BDG and BCF. You can see this triangle, angle B is common. Actually, it's not angle B. It's a mistake. I'll correct it. It is triangle, this angle, the angle B is the whole thing, right? Actually, that's not right. It is DBG, which is common. Okay, is common in both the triangles. So DBG will be equal to CBF. Okay, you can take it. So that is, this angle is common, right? But technically, this is if in these two okay, for these two triangles, this is angle B. Okay, that's fine. So angle B is common, because if you take this triangle, I hope I am making it clear. If you take this triangle, angle B is this whole thing. But if you take this triangle, these two triangles, BDG and BCF, angle B is only this part, a part of the total angle. Anyway, so because we are considering these two angles, I think that is right. So we are considering only triangle BDG and triangle BCF. So angle B is common. Then triangle, these two lines are parallel, right? So which means triangle BDG will be equal to BCF, right? So these two angles are equal. This in these two triangles, okay, in these two triangles, two angles, corresponding angles are equal, which means both the triangles are similar by AAA criteria, right? So that is triangle BDG is similar to BCF. So which means ratio of the corresponding sides will be equal, that is y divided by 6 will be equal to BD divided by, that is 5 divided by BC. What is BC? That is 5 plus 7. So that's what it is. Y by 6 equal to 5 divided by BC, but BC is BD plus DC, and BD is 5, DC is 7. Check it out here, okay? So this will become, right hand side will become 5 by 5 plus 7, that is 5 by 12. Now you cross multiply, you will get 12y will be equal to 30, or y will be equal to 30 divided by 12, that is 2.5 centimeter. So x equal to 8.4 centimeter and y equal to 2.5 centimeters. It's an interesting problem, but it is little tedious to do. But if you know it, it will become very interesting. If you are not clear, please go through this video one more time. It will become clear. Okay, thanks for watching this video.